Hey guys, I'm Bethany Wallace, and I wanted to talk to you about the importance of buy-in from leadership. Now, I know if you are a CEO, a manager, the president of a company, whatever, and you're watching this, then it might ruffle your feathers a little bit, but just stick with me. If you are not in a leadership position, this still applies to you because leader isn't the same thing as manager. And I know that you know that already. So people in the workplace sometimes who don't have a title of being a supervisor, a boss, a manager, whatever, sometimes are actually the best leaders in the company or organization. So that being said, I had this great conversation with representatives from a company, and they've hired me to do some training for them on diversity, equality, and inclusion, and how communication relates to that and can help improve it. And we were talking about how important it is that leaders buy in order for whatever training you're doing, whatever thing you're trying to grow or improve, for it to really take effect. There has to be leadership buy-in. And just hearing that from them just solidified it for me, because I've seen this happen over and over when I'm training companies, organizations, nonprofits, small businesses, whatever. If it's not enough for you as a leader to say, yeah, it's fine, go, you can spend the money on that and do that training on diversity, equality, and inclusion. Or it's okay if you guys want to do a training on improving communication in our work environment. Yeah, we probably need it. That's fine. That's great that you're putting your stamp of approval on everyone else participating in it, on paying for it, on placing it as a priority and all those things. But if you don't actually participate, show up, and not just show up for 5 minutes at the beginning of a presentation and leave, but really stick around and participate and get involved so that other people in the room can see this is important because my boss, the person who's making decisions about my career trajectory, is in the room and cares about it. That's completely different than you standing up and introducing me and then letting me take over and you leave. So just be mindful of that if you're a leader or an owner or whatever, that to take the things to that next step and really model strong growth or change or whatever the skill is that's being taught, for you to really model that. One of the best things you can do is be present and be part of the conversation, be part of the dialogue. If there's an ERG, participate in that. Just make sure that you really show investment, demonstrate it. Don't just talk about it. Don't just send an email saying that you support it. So hope that this helps you a little bit if that's something that you kind of identify as maybe that's a weakness you can work on. And if you need any executive coaching or training on specific soft skills for yourself or for your employees, you're welcome to reach out to me at BethanyWallaceCo.com.